up, YouTube? As you can see, this is definitely a different style of video, but what I want to be talking about is the 7 stages of being a gym rat. Now, everything has an origin story, including that meathead muscle head that you see walking around. So let's get it. Let's get to it. First up, we have on the list we got the normie. Now, this person is either really usually young, so like 11th or 10th grade, or maybe even younger, but they want to start getting females. They don't got no hugs, they're not getting attention. They're either really skinny or really obese. And they like, yo, I need to change my life. They have permanent 3 a.m. motivation. Step 2 on the list, we got Mr. Kinda Locked In. Now, this person, they're doing their best to lock in. They're trying to work hard. They're trying to go in for 5 days a week, trying to eat right, but they catch themselves drifting off. They might be doom scrolling. God forbid, they might be gooning. Third person we got on the list is Mr. Locked In. Now, Mr. Lock is the stage where you start to see a gym rat is being formed. This person is going to the gym at the very least 4 times minimum. At minimum. I've been at this stage personally. We got the 4th stage, which is the stage I personally wanted to talk about, is the great fall off. If you've ever been a gym rat, if you've ever been in the 3rd stage, you've been locked in, then you know that somewhere on your journey, you fall off. Somewhere on your journey, you just become completely comfortable with where you're at, or you just don't even want to keep going. You don't even want to keep pursuing this anymore. You're like, what's the point? What's the point? I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like doing this. You just become a complete hoe. This is a real stage of a gym rat's journey. And it's actually the most critical because this point is the redefining moment that turns the tides, where they have a rocky kind of moment that they say, you know what? I'm not going to be a hoe. I'm not going to be weak. I got to lock back in. So then they start, you know what? I'm going to save it for the next stage. But y'all get the point. Now we have the Phoenix. And no cringe, but this is where I'm at. You feel me? If you look at my past videos, I haven't really been dropping. I just recently started dropping. I had fell off. And life has a reason. You feel me? Life happens. You feel me? Things start to happen. But you can't just fall off. You gotta find little cracks and avenues where you could lock back in. So to get back on track, the 5th stage is the Phoenix. This person, this stage of being a gym rat is where you come from the ashes, you come back up, and you take back what was meant for you. Like, all that slack and all that weak, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that, I'm going to just settle for less. You're not settling for less when you're at this stage. When you at this stage, you coming for everything that you could ever get. Like, for some reason, what keeps coming into my mind is Rocky 4 when Rocky was fighting the Russian dude. You feel me? He was getting beat up. He was getting beat the hell up. But Rocky kept standing back up. That's the Phoenix. Rocky kept standing back up. And then eventually, he just gets to chopping that tree down. He get the bah, bah, bah. And everybody in the audience is like, oh, snap. Oh, snap. So that's the 5th stage. On the 6th stage, we have Adonis. Now, this is a point that I have not even reached. Feel me? And I'm not even the biggest guy. But this is a point that I don't even really know too many people have reached. But we got Adonis. If you know Hamza, you feel me? He just recently got blasted for being on steroids. Shout out to him. But if you know Hamza, you know about Adonis. This stage, this guy's just an absolute giga chad, bro. His face can pierce sheets of paper, bro. His face can pierce the bed. When he lays down, he cuts the pillow because his jawline is just that sharp. His biceps are two mountain peaks. His back is a Dorito and his legs are two tree trunks. This man is Adonis. I even like that name too because I was just speaking about Rocky, and obviously the sequel to Rocky is Adonis. So let's get it. The very final stage of being a gym rat is just being unnatty. For some reason, once you pass that Adonis level, you're just you're hopping on gear. It happens with everybody that I see. It happened with Alex Eubank. It happened with Hamza. I recently just found out that majority of bodybuilders are on gear. So at a certain point, you just stop being natty. You start taking TRT. You start taking these cycles. Hey though, if y'all like this style of video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. More videos coming. I love you guys. Let's get it.